Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Minty, and this is episode 175 of the Battleship Brawls Season 3 tournament. This episode we've got the return of the HMS Obdurateness by Branjoman, going up against the Weenormous by the Jimmer. It's important to note, if the return is defeated in this battle, it will be retired as it only has one life remaining. Let's get this underway and see what result we get. Is the return going home? Or is the Weenormous going to fall? We'll see what happens here. The return firing first, overshooting its target though. Let's see if the second volley does any better. Oh yes, those hit nicely into the side. Got pretty deep in there too. Not quite deep enough to knock out the gun, but that is some significant penetration damage. Weenormous is losing a lot of armor from those hits. But, you know, armor isn't the thing you need, it's guns, and wow, the return here has lost quite a bit. It lost these three secondaries on the side from the high explosive spam of the Weenormous. Well, it's not really spam, it's just high explosive armament. It doesn't have enough to call it spam. Return deciding to shoot at the bow for some reason and not really accomplishing much of anything by doing that. Oh, and it just lost one of its main guns, a huge chunk of its hit points. Volley after volley of high explosive shells. Oh, and two more guns just bit the dust. One lost its turret cap, and the other one is disabled. Doesn't seem. Oh nope, it lost its turret cap as well. Yeah, that is the downside of these smaller, more. What's the word I'm looking for? Compact. Duh. Smaller, more compact designs. They get pretty devastated by high explosives. See, even that, like, that just blew a big chunk out of the side of the return there. Weenormous is still functioning just fine. All of its guns are up. So that was a poorly aimed shot. I have no idea where the heck that was aimed, what that was aiming at. I wonder if was it aiming at the turret piece that fell off? Into this section of the return. Lots of damage. You can see these high explosive, heavy armor pieces in the back here. Trying to keep those explosions and such out, but it doesn't do much good when the explosions can just blow into the deck above and, you know, curl into the compartment from above. Because of the wonky explosion physics. Unfortunately, it does not look like the return is going to be able to pull this one off. The Weenormous has barely taken any damage. The return has decided to start backing up. The AI makes some really, let's call them interesting choices when it comes to backing up if you don't disable reverse. That's why I always disable it, because things like this happening, I mean, okay, actually this was a good maneuver, I'll admit. It's bringing its gun back into alignment here. So in this case it was actually a good maneuver, except now it's pulling itself underwater. It's going to get itself an 80% sinking despawn. It needs to start moving forward again. before it turns into a submarine and gets despawned for it. Too late. And that is it, folks. The HMS Obdurateness, well, the return of HMS Obdurateness has been defeated and will be retired from the tournament after suffering 3 straight losses. So we'll go ahead and do a quick cut here, so we can do a look at it for the Hall of Beauty voting. Okay, folks, here we are. This is the return of HMS Obdurateness by Brangelman. It's a decent looking ship. It's a little on the small side, and it's kind of wide for how long it is, in my opinion. I think it feels like it should be thinner if it's going to be this short, but I could be wrong. I don't know. It could be a perfectly proportioned vessel. It just doesn't feel right to me, for whatever reason. It does have that sort of sawtooth bow shape that I like. Got some superstructure going on. Some smokestacks. Is the actual engine exhaust? Yes, it is. I love it when the engine actually exhausts out of the smokestacks. I don't know why I like that so much, but I do. And I mean, that's really all there is to say about the ship. It's kind of small. It's got some attention to the aesthetic. Oh, it's got some stuff inside here. You can actually walk around and traverse the. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, you could jump up here and. Oh, up here it's the steering area. Okay, that's cool. I like that the bridge area is traversable. You can go down here and go out onto the deck. That's cool. Yeah, so that whole superstructure area is traversable. It doesn't look like you can traverse into the hull itself. I don't think there's any room to walk around in here anyway. It doesn't look like it. Nope, not really. But it is cool that you can walk around on the inside of that. I like that. Oh, you can even come out here on these little, I have no idea what they're called. Balconies. It's probably not the right word, but that's basically what they are, just on a boat. So yeah, if you think this vessel deserves a place in the Hall of Beauty, go ahead and upvote saying the comment to induct it into it. If you don't, upvote the comment that says don't. Yeah, same drill as always. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.